Hi guys, this is Allison. Video response, Unit 7. Why do you believe athletes should not be paid? I do not feel as athletes should be paid a salary. Many athletes do receive financial help towards tuition, books, boarding, and food through various scholarships. How are we to determine how much each individual athlete makes? Would it be on playing time, how many games they started, how many hours of practice they put in, how much time they spend in the gym or training outside of mandatory practices? Do they get paid more if they score more points? In that case, what about defenders? I just don't see how a price will amicably be determined. Students work hard to do something they love. They are given expertise coaching and guidance. Hard work, perseverance, dedication, leadership, and sportsmanship are being instilled. A price cannot be put on these opportunities or traits. All of these values and work ethics practiced and learned during college sports will pay off financially after college. Money can be the root of all evil, and I think if college athletes begin playing for money, much negative will come from it, and it will change the essence of college sports. In a sense, college athletes are being compensated for playing. They receive team sportswear and other swag, high-level coaching, and transportation to and from games. Many teams have travel expenses paid for, such as food and lodging as well. They're creating an experience that very few will ever have, and that's something you can't put a price on either. What are the positives and negatives? Some of the positives to being paid, college-age students would begin to learn the value of money and budget. It would help create financial awareness. College athletes may not have as much time to work outside of their sport in order to earn money. So if they were paid to play, that would be one less thing that they would have to worry about. Negatives. In addition to what I previously stated, money could definitely be a distraction. Today, athletes play with passion and love for the game. They work hard to advance to the next level, and I think that money could possibly change that. All right, number 3, should athletes be able to acquire jobs? I believe this is where it kind of becomes tough. College athletes are required to spend more time training for their sport than a non-college athlete. And therefore, students that need to make money to survive at school don't have as much opportunity or time to do so. Instead of paying students, more monies could be allotted to assist through scholarships or on-site work opportunities for those students who need more financial assistance. So in answer to the question, yes, I do think athletes should be able to acquire jobs, but I understand that due to commitment and time restraints, it may be more difficult to do so, especially during season. Next, the Knight Commission on Intercollegiate Athletic. What did you learn from this website? In reviewing the Knight Commission on Intercollegiate Athletics, I learned that I completely agree with what the Knight Commission is trying to accomplish. I think more money should be designated to go towards athletes' academic success and healthcare. I understand coaches and commissioners work hard and put a great deal of hours in, but so do these young athletes. A portion of the revenue should be set aside to financially support the young athletes as well. Not necessarily in the form of salaries, but scholarships to help pay for books and tuition, healthcare, etc. Finally, what do you find intriguing and valuable to you in your interaction with sport? I'm not quite sure if this is what the question is implying, but right now, the most valuable thing to me about sport is the bond it creates between the athletes and even their families. Long story short, my daughter has some girls on her soccer team who are going through some pretty tough times, such as financial hardships. Another one of the girls on the teams is dealing with her father dying from cancer. A lot of the girls are having a hard time with the upcoming transition from elementary to middle school. And this soccer team has become the rock for many of these girls as well as for their families. So it's truly amazing, and I feel so blessed to be a part of it. All right, guys, thanks for listening.